Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this space. Now, this is the third bath that I'm sharing with us, that I know that when you do it with faith, with all diligence, with all serious, all zeal, and with all seriousness, you will experience a better year. Yes. Now, anytime you see this video, your time starts. So even if you see it in year 2022, still do the bath. It's still going to work for you. Okay, at least it's you are first timer. You see it in 2020. Anytime you see this video, you can still do it. It's your first time. All right, irrespective of the month that you are seeing the video. I want to talk about how you can scrub out bitterness from your life. If you want a better year of the upcoming year, how you can scrub out bitterness from your life. If you can do these baths, you will see changes. If things are not working for you, things has never worked for you, after taking these baths, things will start working for you. If all the spiritual work you are doing has not been working, after taking these baths, they will start working. If all the prayers and you are doing has not, after taking this bath, you must surely see changes. Number one thing that you need is leaf, bitter leaf. It's fresh bitter leaf. Okay, we know what is called bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is bitter leaf. It's known with that name, bitter leaf. I know the name with the leaf with bitter leaf. Okay, you get your fresh bitter leaf. You're going to wash it fresh. Wash it like that bitter leaf. You're going to wash the bitter leaf with coconut water. You're going to wash the bitter leaf with coconut water. Now, if you cannot wash the bitter leaf with coconut water, the another water you can use to wash the bitter leaf is sun water. You put your water when you see the sun rising, the sunrise, you just put your water. Then when the sun goes down, you bring your water inside. You can use it and wash the bitter leaf. You can use moon water if you have moon water. You can use morning dew water. You can use rain water. Those are the water you can. You can also use orange water to wash the bitter leaf. Now, if you get coconut water, like one coconut, you just get that water, you add another water to it. But there must be extraordinary water apart from normal water. You just get one coconut, get that water. You are not eating that coconut. You just break it, get the water, add normal water to it. Okay, then any other water. But if you cannot get all this water, you can get your tap water. Just get one orange, cut it and squeeze out the water. Okay, now you're going to wash that bitter leaf, that fresh bitter leaf. As you are washing it, you are speaking. As you are washing it, you are speaking. As you are washing it, you are speaking. You are speaking out everything that you don't need. You are washing out the bitterness of 2021. You are washing out the bitterness of 2020 December. You are washing out the bitterness of the year. You are washing out the tears, the stories, and all sorts of things. The barrenness, the miscarriage that you will encounter this year. You are washing them off your life. You are washing them because you want to enter the new year in a better form. You want to enter the new year shining, smelling, and attractive. You want to enter the new year with joy. You don't want to enter the new year with tears. Okay. Now, let me tell you, if you are the type that you always experience things of tears, go and take bitter leaf bath. Go and do this recipe. Do it for 7 days. You will see that tears will turn to joy. Yes. You get your fresh bitter leaf, you wash it. You wash it, wash your bitter leaf, wash your bitter leaf. After that, you are done washing your bitter leaf with any of this water that I mentioned. You see that bitter leaf water, you're going to pour that water into your bathing water. You're going to take 3 spoons of honey, 3 spoons of honey into that bathing water, into that bitter leaf water. You're going to get your red oil and rub all over your body. Okay, this is your red oil, this is your bitter leaf. All right, this is your bitter leaf, this is your red oil. You're going to use this red oil like this. Like this, and rub all over your body, all over your skin. You just rub it like this. Then that's your bitter leaf that you've been washing. When I mean washing is the same thing as squeezing it. Okay, I don't know, I don't want to be showing you, I just explain to you for you to get better. Okay, look at what I'm showing you now. For example, this is the chaff of the bitter leaf after you have squeezed it or wash it to get the water, the juice that will come out of it. You will pour it into your bathing water. Add 3 spoons of honey to that water. Add enough quantity of water. You see this one, this is what you are going to use as your sponge. You're going to be scrubbing. I scrub out 2021 bitterness. I scrub out 2021 tears. I scrub out 2021 sorrow. I scrub out 2021 barrenness, 2021 miscarriage, 2021 hatred, 2021 attack, 2021 spiritual man, 2021 backwardness, 2021 moving object, arrows. I scrub it out. I scrub it out. You see? You scrub all over your body. When you are done scrubbing all over your body, scrub your face, scrub all over your body, because this oil you're going to rub it all over your body. Scrub all over your body. Please boil a little bit hot water to add to your mixture. Okay, I didn't say carry the bitter leaf water and boil. No, your bitter leaf water that you add 3 spoons of honey, boil hot water, because if you use ordinary water to wash oil, it does not really go off, it will still remain. So you need hot water. So you boil like a little bit hot water, add to that mixture so that it will be warm, so that the oil can easily go off. Okay, so when you are done, please, joy soap, you need this joy soap. If you don't have joy soap, look for any white soap. If you don't have white soap, use any black soap. Don't use your bathing soap. Reason that the soap you're going to take and bathe with this, you're going to throw that soap away. You're not going to use that soap again to bathe. So look for joy soap. If you have this joy soap, cut it half, because we're going to bathe joy soap to enter 2022. I'm going to teach that things you're going to be doing for crossover. So look for joy soap. If you don't have joy soap, look for any white soap that has a very good fragrance, can smell very well, to bathe so that you start smelling fine. Or you get black soap, even if it's black soap that smell very fine. Okay, so but don't use your bathing soap. If you use your bathing soap, meaning you're going to throw that soap away. A soap that you will not reuse again. Please, the soap that you will not use again is what I want you to use. Now, which sponge am I going to use? You're going to be using different sponge. If you are bathing for 7 days, get 7 sponge. One sponge, you throw it away. One sponge, you throw it away. One sponge, if it's 3 days, get 3 sponge. You bathe with those sponge and you throw it away. Don't reuse it again, because today may be the day you scrub out bitterness. Tomorrow may be the day, as you are scrubbing, maybe that day is the day God want to remove tears. Maybe that day is the day God want to remove the main strong man in your life. Okay. Eh. The next day, maybe that day, God will decide that day to show you mercy and remove disfavor. Maybe the fourth day, God will decide to show you mercy and remove barrenness. You don't carry the soap you use in bathing out Monday, you now come and use the soap and bathe it on Tuesday. This is spiritual work. It is a spiritual work. It's not like normal work. So there is a way you do it. When should I take this bath? My darling, I don't know. I will tell you last thing before you go to bed. That is it. That is better. But I don't know. Some of you say I'm going for night journey. If you are going for night walk, you are starting night. You know that's the last bath. Not when you get to office, you bathe again. You can still bathe it and go to your office. Okay, and go and do your night shift. As long as you are not taking bath again. Once you have taken that bath, you're not taking again. But if you know that you have 3 days to sleep in your house, perfect. So that immediately you finish taking the bath, you just go and sleep and see how God will show you mercy. Now, suppose you will ask me what kind of psalm can I read to do my cleansing? I will advise you to pray with Isaiah 49 verse 25. He said, the Lord will contend with them that contend with me. And Nahum chapter 1 verse 7. I will type the scripture for you. In short, at the description box, I will type it for you. He said, the Lord will make an utter end, and affliction will not rise again for the second time. Nahum chapter 1 verse 7 to 9. So I will type it at the description box. So you will read it. Father, make an utter end. As this year is ending, put an end to this affliction in my life. Affliction of delay or singleness or barrenness or miscarriage will not follow me to 2022. It will not rise again for the second time. Okay? Please do it because I know how I'm feeling. I'm talking to you now. As I'm talking, you look as if I'm not making sense, Abi. All right, shall. You just do it like that. I've made one of coffee baths. I've made this one. So out of the video that you will see that pop up on your phone, the one that is convenient for you, please do it with faith. Okay? Yes. That is what I want to share with you. If you actually want to experience a better 2022, you better do something extraordinary and see God in action because God never fails. Bye everyone. I hope this video makes sense.